Alright, so this right here is my Dell Omniplex 755 small form factor computer. And as you can tell right now, I have the case off and I have a pretty big GPU inside there. The GPU is my 750 Ti. So this also has 2 gigs of VRAM. I really don't know if that really goes into this video, but from what I remember, the minimum power supply requirements for my 750 Ti is 500 watts. The power supply that's inside my Dell here is only 275 watts, where you can see that on the sticker here. Pause if you need to, which I actually see it right now. So I am underpowering this video card. Okay? So right here is my GTX GT 730. This is the card I actually want to use inside my Dell small form factor right here. But there's a problem with said GPU. You'll understand why in a second. Now, I already made a long ass video about this. This is a simplified version of that said video. So to make this video as short as physically possible, I'm just going to run virtual one game. That game is Nicopyra Volume 2. Since the hard drive I'm using... Alright, I want you to take note of how the game sounds. That will come into play when I swap cards. As you can see, the game runs more or less flawlessly. Now, of course, the hard drive I'm using is on its last legs, so it's definitely kind of not running as optimal as it should, but frame rate wise, audio wise, it sounds perfectly fine. So listen and watch what happens when I swap my 750 Ti, which I am underpowering, with my GT 730 right here. Alright, so as you can tell, I swapped the GPUs. I can now finally put my shroud back on. So I'm going to boot this thing up somehow if I can find that stupid on and off switch, and get on with this video. Alright, so the thing's booted up. I somehow have 2 friend requests for Fortnite. And I've only played that game now about maybe 10 times. And I've had an account, and I have an account for the game for about maybe a year now, maybe. So I don't know why. So again, let's start out. So again, Nicopyra. Listen to how it sounds. Remember.
Nicopyra Volume 2姉妹猫の祝礼
As you can already most likely tell, the audio is popping like hell, the frame rates are abysmal, and it's gonna get worse. The GPU just crashed! And before you say it's because I'm installing 2 different driver sets, it's not because of that. I should know it's been doing this before I even decided to try it with my 750 Ti. There is something wrong with this GPU. So, yeah, I don't know what to say. The games run just fine with my 750 Ti inside this computer. But the instant I put in the 730 into this computer, it doesn't work right. The only other games that do work right, amazingly enough, is Overwatch, Fortnite, and sometimes GTA 5. GTA 5 will every now and then just decide to go, nope, and spit out some bullshit error. And yet, again, none of this happens when I plug my 750 Ti into this computer here. Because if there was something wrong with this computer that I'm using, I should be experiencing all the same problems that I just showed right here with my 750 Ti, and I am not. So, if anyone can explain to me what the hell is going on, please, by all means, let me know. Because as it stands right now, I'm returning this card to Newegg. And I don't know what I'm going to do because I really don't want to have this computer on top of here and with this big ass 750 Ti sticking out of it. I know there is a small form factor 750 Ti out there, but that thing's going for like $150.